This is a Wild Age Production podcast.
Welcome back to the World of Arkonis. I am DM Vincent. I'm sitting with...
This is Steven playing Ulfric, the Cleric.
David playing Old Humey.
Geoff playing Lord Faulk.
Lauren playing Hetty.
Lauren is joining us for the first time just to sit in this week to see how she likes the game. And she's we needed an extra player. She said, I'll come join you. So, Lauren, tell us about your character a little bit.
Okay.
Speak into the microphone, please.
I'm 5'3". I got blonde hair, blue eyes. And I'm a human.
Mm-hmm. You're playing...
I'm playing a fighter.
Okay. So you're playing a human fighter, if I recall, and we'll roll with that. Okay. So.
I'm going to adjust our mic a little bit.
Yeah, it's fine.
Let's get down here since you're talking down there.
Anyway, so the last time we were in Rupert's shop, and we were trying to figure out what to do, we were going to go ahead to the town of Archhope to get the bell root, because you need to get the bell root so you can do the ceremony for the cult members to cure them. You guys are ready to leave, then you notice that the Monsignor passes out and falls to the ground, and he's foaming at the mouth, and you see Steve does the same thing. In their hand is a cookie.
I knew those.
We checked the Monsignor to make sure he's okay.
The Monsignor is breathing, but he seems to be poisoned. Rupert runs into the back. He grabs a potion. He comes back out and he feeds it to the Monsignor and Steve. They seem to stabilize, but he needs you to get a certain water to cure them. It's actually very dangerous, he says to you. It's below the city. And as soon as he says it's below the city, Ulfric, you start to kind of get a little nervous because you know the Morlocks live down there.
God dang Morlocks.
You need to go to the well of knowledge and healing and take some water and bring it back.
You notice all these weird cities always have these ancient ruins under them.
Yeah, it's a theme, I think they call it.
Just once I want to go to a town where it's just like normal. No cultists, no crazy people, just normal town.
It's not natural.
Not in this world. All right, we gotta go get some water.
From the well of well-being.
No, sure, okay.
So where's the entrance?
Rupert tells you it's down the street, past the inn, make a left, then a right,
Yeah.
and then you'll see it.
Okay. What's it look like?
Looks like a hole in the ground.
All right, good.
And you can keep an eye on these two.
Yes, they'll be safe in here while we wait.
Anybody seen the other one?
What other one?
Wasn't she trapped in the ruby?
She's still in there.
Oh.
Last time we saw her, she was in the back of Lord Rupert's establishment.
That's right. You get forgetful when you get my age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you get younger.
Only on the outside.
Let's see. Lord Faulk, Ulfric, and Steve all got bags of holding,
Height.
if I remember correctly. When you went shopping, of course.
Should we have another shopping episode going on?
No.
We don't have,
We got to prepare
time.
before we
Yeah.
go on this adventure.
What do you guys know about this Morlocks, people?
What does Steve have on him potion-wise?
I don't have Steve's character sheet, so I don't know. I know he had a few healing potions on him.
Everybody else got healing potions?
I have one.
Where was that voice?
All of a sudden, you see a woman walk in with blonde hair. She's dressed in studded leather, because I wrote the character sheet, so I know what she's wearing. And she's carrying a large battle axe in her hand. And Lord Folk says, reinforcements have arrived, obviously.
That's not how it sounds.
Then say how you would say it.
Reinforcements have arrived.
One of Lord Folk's
Order of the Green
Retainers.
Scale.
Order of the Green Scale, apparently, he tells you.
Why the green scale?
Why not the Green Scale?
I don't have a reply for that, so let's just go with it.
All right.
Hi, I'm Ulfric. Nice to meet you.
I'm Hetty.
You're
Hetty.
Hetty. Nice to meet you. That's What was your character's actual name?
Old Humey.
Ulfia.
Althea?
Althea, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's old Humey.
Like Althea, old Humey, Danilo.
Nilo.
That's it. It's got a little Italian.
No Danilo, just Nilo.
Oh,
Nilo.
Nilo?
Yeah.
Okay.
No Italian.
We prefer the denial, though.
And that's Lord Faulk.
She knows me.
I'm sorry.
She's my
okay.
guard.
Wait, she's your guard, and where's she been this whole time?
Traveling.
Okay, well, we're about to go underground.
Why does an auditor need a god?
Oh, God.
Why wouldn't a guard audit need a guard?
That's true. Everyone hates you.
All right.
I like when old Humey gets in the middle of things. All right, so he says you can leave right away or you can wait until in the morning. It's a little dark outside right now. I mean, Morlocks like the dark, so.
Well, it's always dark in the sewer anyway.
I did burn
Did
a lot
old
of
Rupert say that?
spells throughout the day.
What's a
I could
Morlock?
Get some sleep.
I've never heard of these Morlocks.
They sewer folk
Super Faulk.
that have mutated. Yeah.
That doesn't sound very good.
No. So I'm going to go take a nap because I literally burnt through all of my spells.
All right, that sounds like a good idea.
Wake me if somebody else with a battle axe shows up who's not friendly.
So y'all just going to basically sleep?
Yeah.
Get your spells back?
We're just going to sleep in his shop.
It's the safest place.
My vote is new girl takes first watch.
All right.
Rupert actually says you all can go to sleep because it's magically locked. Remember, he cast a sanctuary on the place as well.
Oh, okay.
And everybody loves Rupert, especially old Humey.
Yeah.
So is there anything special you know about these Morlocks? Danger, strengths, weaknesses?
They smell.
All right. That could be pretty bad if...
Yeah, we live in a sewer your whole life.
All right. I've never been in a sewer, but I suppose.
It's going to be a fun experience for you. I'm going to go to bed now.
Ulfric just drops onto the ground and goes to sleep.
That's Ulfric for you.
Every once in a while he twitches, you hear a sandwich.
Bacon.
Happy bagel.
Ooh, look at that.
Ooh, warm bagel he means, but
Ah,
yes.
with you with the warm bagel. Old Humey going to sleep?
Gotta get some spells back.
Rupert says goodnight.
It's a light meditation, not really a full sleep.
Lord Faulk, you going to sleep as well?
Lord Faulk will take it in the corner and fall asleep.
Okay, and Lauren, you going to go to sleep too?
I will follow.
You mean Hetty?
Yes, Hetty, sorry. All right, so nothing happens. 8 hours later, you all wake up. It's bright and early in the morning. The Monsignor is resting peacefully, but he is slowly breathing. Steve is the same way. Looks like they really do need the cure soon, so you need to get moving.
All right.
Remind me, first edition, whenever you rest, say your prayers in the morning, you can choose any spell, right? Or are you just set
For a
spells?
cleric,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. I'm swapping out no alignment for slow poison, just in case.
Sure.
It's the sewers, you never know.
That's true. Anybody else swapping anything else out?
Yes. Lord Faulk chases his clothes in the back. Gotta look pristine.
I'm taking Cure Disease.
Cure disease now? Okay.
Oh, good. How do you switching out battle axes?
She's just probably just sharpening the edges. Is that it?
It'll be either Cure Disease or Cure Neutralize Poison. I'm looking them up real quick while
I wish I had
continue on.
neutralized
I'll take
poison.
one.
Yeah, druids have that.
Should we get a couple potions of neutralized poison? Or disease or whatever it is?
Rupert is awake. He said he does not have any.
Of course not.
Now he has limited potions. That's I told you that in the beginning. So
We gotta break you a better deal with potions, Lord Rupert.
yeah, I do need better potions. You're right.
Calls everybody a lord. It's weird.
What'd you say, dwarf?
I don't know, Shorty. You want to say it loud?
Ooh.
I can't hear you from up there. Speak a little louder.
I go make sure my armor's on right. All right.
All right, so you all head out. start heading toward the sewers without breakfast. The most important meal of the day.
Rough day.
It's going to be a rough day.
For
It's going to be
Ulfric.
a bad day for Ulfric.
I like how everybody's saying no breakfast while Ulfric's just
Ant meat.
eating a piece of like semi-stale bread.
Bread beard. Or beard bread.
Beer bread.
We got a message from Corey. He's going to be 2 weeks late because of work.
A secret message appears out of nowhere. Corey says he's going to be late for work.
Yes. Anyway, so you head down the street. You follow the directions because old Humey remembers directions, and I can never get one over old Humey.
The polar opposite of Ulfric.
Yes. Sometimes it's fun to watch Ulfric lead, and I think
It really
you
is.
kind of enjoyed that the last time. But anyway.
Oh, we're on a time crunch here.
Yes. Time crunch. You lead right to the sewers, and you see the broken, dark hole in the side of the street, so to speak, that leads down into the sewer area. You heading down there?
Yep.
Those that are human cannot see.
Do we have any lanterns?
We never bought any lanterns. We should have bought lanterns before we left.
I know Lauren's character does have torches.
Yeah, but
A bullseye lantern would do really good right now.
You see one at the foot of the entrance. It's an old, rusty one.
Probably need some oil.
check it, see if it still works.
It does. It'll work.
There you go. I hand it to Hetty. So you can actually see.
Thank you.
It'll
Yes.
come in handy.
So you head down into what is a small room, and as soon as you walk into this small room down there, you notice there's a giant drawing on the wall of a giant zombie-looking beast with one eye and 3 horns.
Damn teenagers and their graffiti.
Does it look like it's graffiti? Like,
I mean,
or is it something that someone specifically put here for, ceremonial or anything like that?
it looks like someone drew it. It's not a ceremonial drawing. It looks like someone drew it as a warning or just some piece of art. You're unsure.
It says like Angie's mom on the bottom of it.
It says Ulfric's cousin.
Too thin.
The beast is very thick, so.
Too thin.
All right. So
Needs another horn.
you can see the path heads further down into the sewer area where there's some muck and some dirt. I'm not going to make you guys map anything this time, don't worry, because I keep forgetting that you can figure out wherever it is anyway, so I'm just going to lead you along, give you guys the decision to move.
Okay.
So you head down, you head to the west, and then the path will go to the south, or you can continue to the west.
I don't remember what's his
smell
name giving us.
Comes stronger from the south.
That's what the poo gas is. So should we go the other way?
He said something about a left and a right, and then you're there.
That was to find
That
this
was
part.
it. Yeah.
All right.
He really didn't tell us what to do when we got down here.
Yeah, you used to find that well.
Yeah.
The path to the west looks like it's more traveled than the path
I was
to the
going to ask
south.
about using the Dwarven stone sense to see which direction what actually seems to be leading downward, if that makes sense. Isn't that the slope thing?
Yeah, at this point, there is no way to really tell.
Oh.
But the path to the west does look more traveled than the path to the south. That you do know.
To the west? And what's our marching order here? I'm assuming Hetty up front because she's got the lantern and,
She's a fighter.
she's a fighter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take rear guard because I can be a rear shield. And you two in the middle?
Sounds good.
So you keep heading to the west, and then it bends up to the north. And you head to the north, and you see a small room. And inside the room, you can see a figure hunched over on the ground. It's too dark to determine. If you want to get closer with your light, you can.
Okay, I go closer.
Okay, you see that it is a man hunched over, and he's holding a large katana. You cannot see his face. It's covered with some cloth.
Usually when people have those things, they're jerks.
Do he look like he have cat ears on him?
No, he doesn't have cat ears. You can't really tell, though, but he doesn't look furry.
There's a lot of shiny stuff around him.
Lots and lots of shine. Now, he's in full armor, though. I mean, you can just see he's clutched onto a katana.
Poke him with my staff.
He falls over. Clung.
I don't think he's alive.
Check to see if he's alive, or is he a skeleton, or...
He's a skeleton, yeah.
Oh. I don't know why you wanted to die down here with the poo gas.
Search the body.
Okay.
But I'll pray for you.
You find 8 silver.
Ooh.
And a katana.
And a katana.
And armor.
Rusty armor.
What kind of rusty armor?
Steel.
Is it a rusty katana?
Yeah, the katana is rusty, too.
Is it full plate?
Yeah.
Oh, we can still take that.
You want to carry full plate around?
Like we're-
That's rusty. That has holes in it.
Yeah, go ahead and put that on, Gnome.
That doesn't even fit you, of all people.
Getting one of the boots.
I'm going to check the armor for, like, type of wounds it could have been. Like, was he impaled? Was he slashed?
You can see that he was, I guess it would be impaled. Yeah, would be the word for it. He also has, looks like he has rip marks in his neck, where his neck was, because you can see the scrapes to his bone.
Remember the picture at the beginning of the sewers? Horns? Look at the hole.
So, if we go this way, will we run into that beast?
There is no other way to go.
Yeah.
As I stuff the full plate armor in my bag of holding.
You are so going to get tetanus.
I got gloves on. It's okay.
So you strip the body and throw it in your bag of holding?
Not the body. This will come in handy later.
We can cook this up.
Ulfric and old Humey will be happy with that.
So you're just going to take the rusty armor?
Well, what I can of it.
You could take the chest plate.
Okay. Not that.
That's probably the best looking piece of out of it all.
What else is in the room besides just the body?
There's a large chest in the back of the room. Since nobody was paying attention, they were all focusing on the body. So, Lauren, Hetty, excuse me, I do that. Sorry, takes the lantern and looks around the room, and you guys do notice a chest now.
We can bury the bones in the chest.
Unless it's a live chest.
I throw a rock at the chest.
Dunk.
I don't think it's alive.
All right.
Hello?
Damn it.
No, it doesn't say that. It just dunk. The chest has a giant lock on it, about the size of your head.
Oh, fudge monkeys.
Is the lock rusted?
It actually is very rusty.
Dwarven locksmith. That's an 8 to hit the lock.
Okay, so you hit the lock, and you see some sparks, and there's an explosion.
Woohoo.
And everybody takes no damage because they got a save versus breath weapon. So everybody give me a save. Just look on your save throws, find where it says breath weapon, and then roll over that number. Taking your D20. 20?
19. So safe.
Natural.
Natural 20?
Actually, I was about to brag, but you beat me to it.
I got 12.
12? You didn't make it?
No.
Got a 1.
Ooh. All right, so those that made it actually dive and hide so they don't get any damage done to them. Those that don't make it take 5 points of damage and are singed.
Can I have my...
But the chest lock is broken. Guess that's what happens when you spark some sparks down here with gas and stuff like that.
Which is why I was hesitant about the torches in retrospect.
Hmm.
But hey, Dwarven locksmith works.
It does. All right, so,
Inside the chest is a cloak.
ooh.
Ooh, fancy.
It's green.
Ooh, fancier.
Better question, does it look shiny and new still, or does it look like a piece of cloth that's been in a chest underground for...
It looks pristine. It's silk, and it's green, and it's like shimmery coloring.
Matches my eyes.
Can either of you identify this, if it's magic or not?
It looks magic, but I can't identify the magic right now.
Yeah, it's magic.
I wouldn't
It
put it
feels-
on right now.
Since you're grabbing it,
Okay.
it feels warm to the touch.
Excuse me, Jello.
I feel bad about you two getting blown up, so I'll let you pick. Who wants the cloak?
Well, the cloak is a little too long for you, but you could probably fix it.
I look at it. I say, well, do we know anything about it? I grab it.
Yeah,
from
it's
you.
green and it's magic.
I grab it from you.
He snatches it out of your hands.
All right. It was offered, but sure, snatch.
I take a look at it. Can I tell anything about it?
It just feels warm to the touch.
Put it on.
It does have a little snap button so you can put it on.
Nah. If this is a cloak of protection, which, I mean, given ideally that it might be, it better be going for the warrior, the fighter.
So give it to the girl.
That's what I was about to do.
I will take it.
Well, I'm assuming you're talking to us.
I'm talking to everybody else.
Yeah, so
I don't know, he was looking at me, so
Yeah.
I'm not going to tell you anything. So
give it to Hetty. Don't worry, if you blow up, I am a priest. I'll say a prayer for you.
Okay.
Can't bring you back, but he'll pray for you.
yeah, that he can do.
Anything else in the chest?
No, that's the only thing that was in this room.
I'm going to start putting the bones in the chest.
Put green cloak on your...
Shiny green cloak.
turn it around.
What are you gonna? You start putting the bones inside the chest?
It's a makeshift coffin.
Oh, that's very nice of you. You get 25 experience points.
Woo! I did not level up.
A nice deed. So, yeah. Old Humey appreciates it.
She's wearing the cloak, and I'm got the bones in
You
there.
put it on?
I did.
Ooh.
I look pretty.
You do. You look pretty.
Your skin
Hey.
turns green.
You.
That would make that would work out in her favor, or the green scale.
She puts the cloak on, and you guys notice that she's no longer there.
Where'd you go?
You could see
You
them.
can't see me?
Oh, God. Biana, for the girl who just blew up into nothing, please look after her soul.
You know, you're gonna have to pay for her. That's gonna cost you.
I'm still here.
Wait, what?
You can't see me?
She's a ghost now, Biana.
No,
She's
I'm
not
here.
a ghost.
I'm here. So I go to take the button so they can see me again.
She all of a sudden she reappears again.
Thank you for bringing her back to us, Biana.
So obviously, this is a magic cloak.
Yeah, cloak of invisibility.
Well, there you go.
Well, there you go.
You can write that down as a cloak of invisibility.
A fighter with a cloak of invisibility. That could be very dangerous.
I bet there's a thief I knew who would have wanted that.
Yeah,
You still know her.
you still know her. She's not dead.
She's in a
We're gonna
movie.
change her name to Jim, but
Truly outrageous.
she's truly, truly outrageous.
Maybe in the 80s.
All right, so you guys are going to leave this room now?
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
so you head back down the way you came, and you're going to go south as opposed to the west that you just went. You head south for a little while, and then you can go west again, or you can head to the east.
Let's go to the west.
Okay. Into the west, it brings you into another small room with a small box in the middle of the room.
Guys.
Here
No dwarven locksmithing.
is a small box. There's no lock on it, as far as you can see.
Throw a rock at it.
Okay. You heard some clicking sounds, but now that you threw the rock, it all stopped.
Bugs.
Shine the lantern around the walls.
Okay. I'm walking around.
Okay, well, you walk into the room and shine the lantern, and as you shine the lantern to the ceiling, you see a bunch of spiders on top of the ceiling, and they kind of drop. So it's time for initiative.
Well, good thing we saw him before we went over.
I'll
there.
let, since you're in the room, Lord, grab a d6. And you want to roll that. Higher, the better.
Okay. I got 4.
Okay, that beats my 2, so you guys go first. You're in the room, so you get to act first before anybody else. So tell me what you want to do. If you want to attack the spiders as they're falling onto the ground, you want to run, throw your lantern at them. Pretty
I'm
much
not going to throw the lantern at them. I'm going to keep that because obviously that's the only way we can see.
Yep.
So,
Well, you could see.
You can see.
well, I can see. I
How
say
many spiders are there?
There are 4 spiders.
And are these like dog-sized spiders?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Those are
I'm
the
a fighter,
worst.
so I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna try to kill him.
Finally, we got a fighter who fights.
Oh my god, that is so true.
I'm gonna try to kill him.
Did our fighter not fight?
No, he just stood up and looked at the ceiling.
Do
all
you
the time.
not remember the golem fight?
Oh, yeah, that's true. All right, so you can swing your battle axe at them.
Okay.
Sorry, Corey.
Sweet.
Not
May you
sorry.
rest in peace.
He's not dead.
He is to be.
As long as
Okay,
he's-
so what you're going to do, Geoff, you might want to help her out here, is roll your d20, add your strength bonus to it,
Okay.
and then tell me what you got.
18.
18,
plus 2.
20. Okay, so you do hit. With that, you do swipe at a spider, so roll your damage and add your damage bonus to the die. I think it's a d8 for your battle axe.
Yeah, 2.
You got a 2? Plus, I think 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you did 5 total?
5
Okay.
total.
The spider is wounded, but he is not dead.
Mm.
Geoff, now it is your turn. You are the next person to go.
I move it to the side of the door so the next person can go, and I shoot at the spider she just hit. With
What are you? Oh, you're using your wand?
my bracer.
Oh, your bracer, excuse me, yeah.
It's the Hadoken.
With a 12.
12? That does miss, unfortunately. Old Humey?
I'll step to the side so that way Steven will be able to get in and shoot my bow.
Which one? 1, 2, 3, or 4?
They hit a separate target from them.
So I'll say number 2 since you're not declaring. She pulls back on the bow,
And a miss.
and she misses.
Second shot. 18.
That does hit.
believe is a D6.
One thing I noticed about David's character is he always has a character that has multiple attacks, no matter what game we play.
Oh, spiders!
Spiders! What was that guy's name? Oh, I can't remember that guy's name that you were screaming. Like, oh,
Manny.
Manny! That's it, yeah, okay. What'd you get?
2.
2 points of damage.
Yeah.
Sweet.
2 whole points?
2 whole. Not
Alright.
halves.
There is a hole for you to run in and attack spiders.
We're getting breakfast after all. Russian spider that she slashed. I'll go to its other side and whack it with my warhammer.
All right.
That would be just a 12.
Just a 12 is just a miss. The spiders want
Only
to
having a +1 bonus is not good.
Yeah.
I had a +3.
All right, Lauren, look on your sheet and tell me what your armor class is listed as, because I don't have it written down over here. I should have done that.
Should be near the middle combat.
Top of the sheet.
Or is hers different?
3.
3. Got it. Armor class 3. All right, so I need that. There's one spider is going to attack you. Oh, I actually got a natural 20. So I'm rolling again. So it's just normal damage. And the spider does, where's that? Spider does 5 points of damage total to you. Roll versus save versus poison, please.
Glad you took that one spell.
Mm-hmm. I did settle on neutralized poison, by the way.
You have to get over that number.
Did she?
No.
Didn't? Okay. So you are poisoned. So you do take an additional point of damage. So just put a little marker, like a die or something, on your sheet to remind you that you are poisoned right now. The next spider is going to go after Ulfric, since he's right there. And Ulfric's armor class is
Oh, no.
1. I don't think it hits you. Let's see.
Since she's invisible, natural 20 automatically hits, but would it give it a negative?
Well, she never said she put the cloak back on.
Oh, okay. Good point.
And doesn't the magic get negated once you attack, or is that just...
Any
Normally.
action that you would make while invisible would negate invisibility automatically. It actually does hit you, unfortunately. So
Oh, wow.
you take 6 points of damage, save versus poison.
That is a 12.
Did you make it?
What? Oh, yeah.
Poison.
Yes, I have to roll over a 10. I got a 12.
Okay, cool. Then you made that, and you don't take any additional damage. Okay, the third spider is going to go after the 2 people that are right there. That's a 1, so let's see what happens to him. That spider just slips on its little legs and flops down on the ground. The last spider, Steven, a 2. Nothing happens. Back to your turns. Beginning a new...
The only one who's done something successful.
Lauren, you do take another point of damage because you're poisoned for the new turn here, and it's now your turn.
Also, let me know when you start getting like under 10 hit points. So, like, if you look like your character's about to die, that way the cleric can do his job.
Warning. Warning. Warrior about to die.
The warrior is hungry.
I can't see your health bar. I'm sorry.
So, roll your d20, same process again. Tell me what you got. What's your bonus?
7.
That is a miss. Geoff.
18.
That is a hit. And I'm assuming you're going after spider number 1 again?
Yep, the one that was originally damaged.
That heady
Looks
guy.
like it's hurt. And that's 2.
A whole 2 points of damage?
A whole 2 points of damage.
Wow.
You guys are
Good, solid number right there.
higher than I've done.
Multi-attack David. I guess that was arrows flying through the...
7 and a 1.
A 1?
Yeah.
All right. Let's roll that 1 again. I'll roll here. It's fine. All right, so low, your bow breaks. High, you're going to hit somebody else. Roll d6.
Gee, I wonder who he's going to hit.
Yeah.
Oh,
What'd you get?
2.
It breaks.
It's magic, though. Magic don't break.
The string.
The string would,
String bro.
String break.
but you can always restring it.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can always restring it. It's
All right,
fine.
good.
Just can't use it right now. That's all.
Damn it.
Goes bang.
Better than a
breaks.
shattered weapon.
That's
Yeah.
true.
The bow miraculously hits him. Is it? No.
Ow, my eye!
Snaps right in his face. Ulfric, it is your turn. You heard old Humey go, "Damn it!"
Damn it!
Actually, sounded just like it too. Old Humey broke a nail.
How many of these do I have?
Does your character even have nails at this point in time?
Probably.
Maybe it's
Oh,
a
a few
fashion
fingers?
choice.
It's very low because
All right,
dig.
I'm going to. I think I can do this. Cast spiritual hammer behind one of the spiders, and wallop it. Now it's my. Do I get to attack still on the same turn that I cast the spiritual hammer?
You wouldn't normally, but I'll let you do it this time.
Okay, so
Normally, no, but yeah.
hammer, and then basically this just gives me like 2 attacks in that first one. So this is just the hammer walloping the spider that you're shooting at. That is a natural 20.
You want to gamble it or just keep it as is?
Gamble it. Gamble it.
For viewers listening at home, how do you gamble again?
You gotta get a 20, a 19 or a 20?
So when you roll it, you get to roll again, but you have to get a 19 or above to get more damage, and then you can gamble again. But if you get a 1, you cancel it all out. Anything else is just double damage.
Okay.
So you have a pretty good chance at this point.
Yeah,
So I'll
you could
gamble
outright
as long as I don't get a 1.
No, you gotta roll the 20.
D20.
I'm saving that 20 right there.
Oh, he's put it on the shelf.
10, so
Just double damage.
Just double.
okay.
The first gamble's not that bad of a gamble. It's when you
Yeah.
start gambling the gamble, like Jacob did that one time. When he had 3 20s in a row and then he got a 1.
No doubt he was very upset about that.
Yes, he was.
11.
11 points of damage. That spider is split into half,
It's a hammer, so it's squished.
squished into
Half.
splat.
Squished into half.
Good job. The spiders go.
Oh.
I forgot about that
Sad
part.
face. Oh.
He was so happy, then he realized, okay, they get to go. Crap. They saw that you had killed their companion, so they're going to attack you two.
These are intelligent spiders.
First one is armor class of 3 for you, which would actually hits right on the nose.
He hits AC 1?
No, for her.
Oh.
5 points of damage. Also, you get the 1 point of poison again for the new round until somebody heals you of that or cures your poison. Or a certain amount of rounds go away. We don't know. It's all up in the air.
Points right here.
Mm-hmm.
So just put like a kind of slash and put your current underneath.
Ulfric misses you. Damn. Last spider
You down by 12.
misses you.
16.
Ding, ding.
That all you got?
It's your turn.
Oh goodness.
When a problem comes along, you must swing it.
You married him.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's okay.
That's your Geoff. It's your attack.
Okay. So I'm gonna attack.
Smack him.
Ooh.
1.
A 1?
I'm doing very bad.
All right.
Don't worry, we're all doing pretty.
So go ahead and roll me a d6. The high of the d6 will hit Ulfric. The low will go, the hammer, your axe will go 5.
5.
You're hitting Ulfric. Roll your damage.
Finally.
Do I get any defense on this?
I am so sorry.
Like, do I get any defense?
It should be half damage. This is an accident.
I'll give you half damage.
But she couldn't hit me normally.
No, she hit that spider pretty well.
Roll your d8 damage.
8.
You get 4 points of damage.
The first time she does max damage.
Geoff, your turn.
You should go to the other team.
I'm sorry.
way-
I'm not trying to hurt you.
That way you can kill everyone on the other
The
side.
poison's getting to her, the poison's getting to her eyes.
Yeah.
Ooh. 2.
Ooh, miss.
All right, guys. Seriously, roll above 10.
Pull out my other bow.
Your regular old-fashioned bow.
Lame, boring, normal bow.
Watch him get 2 crits. I'm gonna laugh.
Oh my! It's the second one.
Another one?
Another one.
And this bow's not
What was
magic.
that one?
That's a 10.
Roll d6.
That's a 16. buddy.
High, it hits somebody. Low, it just...
Oh, that is a 16.
Or at least the one arrow would.
The one arrow will hit.
This one's a high.
It's a high, so it's going to hit the only person that's next to you. You take no damage. You get snapped in the face by the bowstring.
Damn it! Oh, that's my other eye.
Damage to that third spider.
1.
The spider says, "Ow."
This is the
Good.
one. This is the one that everybody's been hitting.
You know what? The spider takes the arrow and snaps it in half.
Ooh.
Kind of gives you a spidery flip off.
It's
Like,
pissed.
mm.
Ulfric.
All right.
Spiders have lives too.
Spider lives matter.
That's right.
Spider. Okay, so that one's splattered.
There's
You guys
one,
are still.
one's really wounded, one's barely wounded and pissed off, and then there's one that hasn't been touched.
And watch out, he has a broken arrow.
All right.
Yeah, the one that just did 1 point of
This is gonna
damage.
sound bad.
I'll
but
go after
touch the spider, touch
really
the
wounded one, and I'll send the. Yeah, I'll attack that first, and then I'll see if the hammer needs to attack that one or the next one since it's floating there. So I'm attacking. Ooh, natural 19, so that's a unnatural 20. That's me.
It's a modified 20, not natural.
Modified 20.
Modified. I saw it. Unnatural.
It's a now a crit.
2d4. Never use these.
This is the wounded spider? The
Yeah.
very wounded spider?
The very wounded. So that's a whopping 3 points of damage.
Oh, it's still alive.
I rolled 2 1s on my 2d4.
And now the Ulfric attack
No, that was
that
the
was-
Ulfric attack. Now it's a spiritual weapon against the same thing.
against the same wounded spider.
Yeah.
The same dead spider.
That's a 14 to hit.
Does hit.
Okay. Oddly enough, this does.
So we know now the 14
4.
is the minimum.
4 damage?
Yes.
So
And he croaks.
no more rolling ones.
All right. So it's now the 2 spiders left turn. You do take 1 more point of damage for your poison. And the spider that is left in front of you, because there's 2 spiders left, they kind of shift to you guys to attack. And a miss. And a miss. Now it's your turns. Right back to Lauren again. Hetty, what are you going to
Ulfric
do?
kind of guards his shield.
17.
That does hit.
19.
19.
Roll the damage.
2.
plus
2 plus 3.
5. All right, you get a good chunk of the spider, but he's still alive. Geoff?
I'm going to shoot the one she just hit.
All right.
Get it.
Ooh, natural 20.
Gamble?
I'm going to gamble it.
natural 1.
16.
Oh.
Close.
It had a 1 in it.
Yeah.
Right.
4 damage total.
You killed it. 1 spider left. Lone spider. How are you going to attack it?
My bow didn't break. I shot.
Oh, that's right.
No, it broke. Remember, it hit my other eye.
I thought you said high. It hit someone low.
It's fine.
All right. Otherwise,
No, it's
I'll
fine.
use
You're
my
right.
shillelagh.
You're right. I did. He should have took damage, but he didn't. So I'll just go with it.
You got lucky. 15 and a 7.
15 does hit.
5 damage.
Okay.
I'm going to double attack that spider. I don't. Does a 13 hit it?
No.
Well, dang, guys, we know what the AC is. Neither one hit. I had rolled a 8 and a 12.
Okay. The last spider, you take 1 more point of damage again for your poison. The last spider actually tries to run away, so everybody who's standing in front of it gets a free attack.
I think that's about everybody, right?
No, it's just these two, because it's in the immediate right area there.
All you. I rolled a 4 and a 5.
Do it. Do it.
Oh,
You rolled a 1? She rolled a 3. The spider retreats back into the darkness. You really can't see it anymore.
Got spider.
Start sawing off spider legs.
Save its poison glands.
I'll leave that to you. I'm taking the meat. There's a box over there.
Go on.
Oh, by the way, are you still poisoned?
Yeah,
yes.
she's taking damage.
Can you
I'm not
help
going
her?
to give her any damage just yet because
I only got 1. Let's see how bad these spiders work. Are you feeling okay? That's your hit points.
Well, she's going to be continuously. That's how the game runs. You're just poisoned.
she takes another point of damage.
Sometimes it does run out.
Not in this
So
one.
he's going to
Sometimes.
gamble your life versus the clock right now is what he's doing.
Thank you.
I got 1 spell.
So you're going to wait it out?
We're gonna wait it out a little bit.
You take 1 more point of damage.
Wait. The best I can do is slow poison. You would think a cleric could.
A slow poison
null it.
actually does get
You
rid of
do
poison.
at 4th level.
Poison
I get the
really
neutralized poison
slows
at third.
You're
gonna cast it?
Poison.
Or are you going to wait?
How's
She
your
is our
health doing?
fighter. She is keeping the bad guys away from us.
How's your health?
Slowly draining.
You see she's slowly, she's leaning on her battle axe. I don't know what her health is,
I'm
actually.
very weak.
I give you
Very
one
weak.
of Rupert's
Very weak.
potions of healing.
Yeah.
It's 1d6.
It even says, but each turn the poison creature will lose 1 hit. The slow poison, congratulations, you're doing exactly what you're doing now.
Mhm.
Whoever wrote this spell does not know how
Well,
to
there
negate
are
poison.
there are poison spells that's 1d4, 1d6, things like that. So it does help.
This is just a low level poison.
It's just a little spider.
Yeah.
So you're going to take the potion.
I'll take it.
Roll
1d6?
You roll your d6.
2.
You get 2 points back, but you lose 1. So you get 1 point back.
Well, he already
Thanks.
cast it, though.
He's not. He's not.
He's not casting it.
It
yet.
would be completely pointless
It
to
would be-
burn my
yeah.
highest level spell slot
Yeah.
for her to get for the same exact damage. If she was suffering
You
like
wanna wait 1 more minute?
6
Still
point-
waiting.
You're not poisoned anymore.
All right, there we go. I figured you'd be all right. I know these kinds of things. I'm a
Oh,
druid.
Humey ran out the clock. Way to gamble life.
There was no gambling involved. I knew exactly what I was doing.
How many of those healing potions do you
Are you
got?
arguing with the sky at this point? Because you're talking in old
I'm
Humey's
what?
voice.
He's doing the other fighter thing.
Yeah, you hold on to that. I'm gonna hand her another one of mine, and I'll drink the other one. So roll a d8, and that's how much hit points you get back.
So does that leave you with no potions
8.
left?
Add 8 to your hit points.
That leave you with no
Used to be
potions?
bigger
Yeah,
than
I've done.
Oh, here, I'll give you some. I do have some.
We should have gotten more health potions.
Yeah, he said he didn't. Have
I'll give
any.
each of you, not you, Faulk. You're fine. You'll be all right. You stand near me all the time.
Yeah, and I also get hit by you a lot too.
It's true. Give you each a potion.
Oh, thank you.
Like, I don't need it right now, but
Let's go check out that box.
If
and
you need to get it off my back.
you want me to take one? Okay, I'll take
Here,
one.
Althea, you want to restring
Is
your
it a
bow while
potion
we
of
check
healing?
out this room?
What?
Do you want to restring your bow?
Yes.
All right.
I put the string.
Keep an
from
eye
one
out for
tongue
the
to
spider.
I will.
And because he's still up there looking at us.
No, he went into
He
another.
hid.
He's
Right,
hiding
head.
in the darkness somewhere, so if you guys want to search him out or seek him out.
You can point the lantern up there.
He didn't go on the ceiling, he just backed into the darkness.
You can point a lantern in that direction. We
You
can
want to go
probably shoot-
searching for him is what I'm asking.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just shine your light.
Okay, I'm shining my light. I
Oh, you
don't
see
it.
the spider retreat into a hole in the wall.
Is there
Right.
anything else in the room besides a box?
No, that's it. Just some old dirt.
Is
in
it
the
a
room.
potion of healing?
Okay.
Full D8 one, not the watered down that Rupert gives you.
Always have to knock Rupert. The guy's nothing but nice to you.
This is Lord
But-
Rupert.
He does water down his potions.
Well, he has to make a profit somehow, man.
How long does
At least
the
he was
spiritual
honest.
hammer last, really?
It should tell you right in there. I don't know offhand, to be honest. Probably gone by now, but
One
The
round.
box is gone?
no.
Oh, wow.
1 round.
Per level, which means that last attack was it poofed.
The hammer goes poof. All right, the spider retreated into a hole in the wall. You can't get it, but you assume that that's probably where they're coming from.
Buy a torch and put it in there.
That's a
Boom.
good idea. Is that what you want to do?
Flaming spiders come crawling out.
It's a new type of enemy, fire spiders. We're not even in the volcano level. No, let's check out that box.
Use a 10-foot pole or something. Don't just touch it.
I open the box.
Okay, another
But for-
spider comes out.
Out of the box?
Yes. No, I'm just kidding. There's a whole bunch. There's a whole bunch of silver in this box.
Hey. Bankrolled.
In fact, if you dump it out, it looks to be approximately 300 silver,
Oh.
In a box? How big is this box?
like a shoebox.
300, huh?
Mhm.
That's strange.
It's like someone just left it here on purpose.
Well, add 75 silver to your...
Everybody?
Yeah, I split it up.
All right.
And if you don't want your share, rich boy.
That took me a second to figure that one out, but I'm like, wait, does that actually? Oh, it does. You're right. Yeah. And I know you were thinking about that too, David, because so you're looking at me like, wait a minute.
Wait, what?
75? We were trying to figure out, him and I at the same time. We're like, wait, 75 out of 3? Oh, yeah, that does.
You're right. You're
That was pretty fast.
You can math good.
math him well.
How big is that box?
Shoebox size.
How big is that hole?
Bigger than the shoebox.
Put the box in there, take the spider guts, put it in there, seal
So
it
you're
up.
sealing the hole with spider guts in a box?
It's a warning.
Well, how many venom sacs did I get?
Did you go all
Yeah.
4? You got 3 then.
3.
You got 3 sacks.
Congratulations.
Thank you. That's why. That's why I'm popular with the ladies. I hand them to old Humey because
It's actually rather tame compared to what he normally is.
I hand them to old Humey and say you could actually poison your arrow tips with these.
You
Mm.
could.
It's a good idea.
I think
There's
about
also
y'all.
on the chance of when you put your arrow in there, you might get poisoned.
Also, a chance of whenever I roll 1,
He
gets poisoned.
Hey,
Are we
I
willing
mean,
to risk that now?
How much webbing is in this room from those spiders?
Probably a lot. I don't know. A good amount.
are you trying to make cotton candy over there?
Kind of. This stuff can sell. Spider silk is expensive. And from
I grab as
spiders
many
to
as
Fine, you guys gather up 10 feet of spider silk.
Cool.
5 feet, 5 feet.
Sure.
how many poison arrows would 1 sack make?
It's a good question. I don't know, honestly. I'll just roll randomly to find it out.
Just dip them in your sack.
1 sack will do 3 arrows.
Okay.
But it does take 1 round to dip the arrow in, wait, and then shoot. So you got to waste a round.
Okay.
Unless you want to keep them pre-soaked.
That's what I was thinking.
But then you run the risk of accidentally poisoning yourself if you touch them. I mean,
I'd have to cut myself.
I guess you
Not
could
on
put it.
contact.
Yeah, I guess
And most
you'd
of
be
us wear
fine.
gloves.
Yeah.
I think we're all wearing gloves if I'm correct. Because
You have gloves? What are gloves?
Okay, never mind.
That's just dirt on her hands. It's not
Yeah, we thought it was gloves. It's just hair and dirt.
It's like you wear gloves. Is the thing with the stubble? No, that's my hand.
It's just calloused and
Jeez.
hairy.
Calloused and hairy dirt on there.
All right. Guess we proceed.
Okay, you back out of this room and you head down the tunnel to the east and then to the south, where you may continue going into another room, or you may head to the east.
What's in the room? You guys want to check out the room?
Of course, we want to check out the room. Might be more spider silk in there.
He's just like trying to make profit of everything. In this room, you can hear some whispering as soon as you enter the room. It's very dark. Shining your lantern around, you see glimpses of things moving, but you can't catch them in the light.
Is these some Morlocks you talking? In a whisper, is these Morlocks you talking
That
about?
doesn't sound like a whisper.
Are these are these Morlocks you talking about?
I heard they're really friendly. Why don't you go say hi?
Maybe they want to buy some of our silk.
They live here. I don't think they have to buy it.
How close are we to the room?
You're right.
You're right
No
outside of it.
Get ready, everyone. I'm going to cast light. That's how you whisper.
Okay.
I'm going to cast light in the room.
In the middle of the room?
In the middle of the room.
Okay, so you cast light in the middle of the room. You see 4 Morlocks. They cringe and crawl and just go into a little ball right now because of the light.
Anything else in the room besides them?
You see it looks like a basket, and there's a key inside the basket.
Who's fast? Run, get it.
Run.
The dwarf is.
You run?
Not
Yeah.
dwarf, the wood elf.
The wood elf. You see old Humey's like, I got it.
She
Got
runs
that
in.
voice down.
Yeah.
She runs in, she grabs the key, and runs out. They don't attempt to touch her because of the light. They're squealing, and they're in pain, and they're slowly dying.
Is there a door?
No.
It's just a tunnel.
Just a room, yeah.
Why don't we kill these things?
They're not hurting us. Let's go.
Yeah, but they could potentially cause a danger to the rest of the city.
Maybe they're misunderstood.
Morlock's lives.
Morlock's lives matter too, you know.
They're just trying to make a living.
Yeah. Maybe they're selling
be in the
silk.
sewer.
They're not hurting anybody. Let's go. We got the key. We're outside of the room, so
Is that you turning the light off?
yeah. Well, you said it was hurting them, and they hadn't attacked us.
Because they couldn't, but okay.
If they try again, I got another light spell.
That's true.
Remember that. I cast it again. Stay in your hole.
Go on.
There's the Geoff we know. Okay. Continuing along the path, you do hear some footsteps behind you as you're walking.
Like a shuffling.
Here. The hood and lantern. Aim it back.
You do see some shadows of figures jumping out of the light.
Don't make me cast a spell again. This is your last warning.
Are you yelling out this so everybody in the tunnels can hear you?
He did say that.
Oh, shit.
You hear, bring it.
Bitch.
And you hear, bitch.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Say it to my face. Here you go.
Say your mom to your face.
you hear that in the background? I'll go with it.
That's why nobody likes Morlocks.
No smell.
He said that to you. I'm a dwarf.
I like a perfume. This is a disgusting place, but we should kill those things. Especially since you just announced to everybody that we're here.
We'll kill you first.
What are your thoughts?
Dwarf bones taste good.
Of course they do. We're hardy.
We're in agreement with
We're in agreement on that.
I don't have experience with sewers. These Morlocks.
You sure about that?
I may smell like it, but I'm not from
I would say
here.
they might actually enjoy her smell.
They actually kind of think you're one of them because of the stench, so.
See, I'm going to go join some new friends.
Just-
yeah, so are they are they evil creatures or just?
They're like gray, aren't they?
They're just,
Who
Are
you
they more
asking?
as far as
Curious.
I know, they're just folks who decided to live down.
You're asking? Yes.
And they've kind of adapted to the environment over the years. And they smell.
Yeah, well,
They're alignment curious.
They're alignment curious.
Basically, if you stay away from like sewers and dark tunnels, they don't mess with you. But you get stupid people who go down into sewers and tunnels. Sometimes you got to send guards.
So we're getting surrounded while you guys discuss this.
we can't get surrounded. This is one tunnel. We know they're behind us.
There was a tunnel in front of you that you haven't gone down yet.
Make a decision now.
But we're going to stop right there. Good stopping point. I'm Vince sitting with.
Steven playing Ulfric.
David playing old Humey.
Geoff playing Lord Faulk.
Lauren playing Hetty.
Go to rollhigherdie.com for more information and have a good day. Good night. The World of Arkonis podcast is a podcast based on Advanced Dungeons & Dragons 1st Edition. If you'd like to know more information about this podcast, head to rollhigherdie.com. If you'd like to support this podcast, please head to patreon.com/WGP. Again, that's patreon.com/WGP. Thank you.